Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic attacks on mobile cell phones. Let's get into the topic. Have mainly 6 types of attacks on the mobile phones. One is mobile phone theft, mobile virus, wishing, smishing and hacking Bluetooth, or you can call it as a Bluetooth hacking. So first one, it is so each and everything we are going to learn in detail with an example. Okay, so first one, it is a mobile phone theft. Now mobile phone theft is nothing but stealing of mobile phones by another person, or losing of mobile phones on ourselves without noticing it, or unnoticeably we will leave our phones and will forget, and that is another way of losing the phone. So the main thing, so these are the two things. One is the mobile phone can be lost by someone stealing the mobile phone. Second one is we ourselves, without noticing, we will place it somewhere, then we will lose the mobile phone. So these are the two examples for mobile phone theft. Now why the mobile phone thefts are happening much is that now mobile phones have become a necessity for everyone. Before days, the smartphones are just a luxury. Mobile phones are luxury. They are not that much important. But nowadays, as the technology is increasing, as the communication gaps have become communication between the people have become more and more easy. Everyone using your smartphones or Android phones, so that they can do the maximum amount of their work through the mobile phone itself, like paying current bills, paying water bills, doing mobile recharges also in through mobile phones, doing bank transactions, doing video call with their friends or relatives who are staying abroad. So it has become a basic necessity. So when a mobile phone is lost, so what is the disadvantage is that in the mobile phones you might be having your contact numbers, right? We might be having some personal information like our bank transaction details, or our Facebook might have been opened, yes or no. So every app will be an open source in our mobile phones, because we think it will be in reach of our hand, so that we will be giving we will be saving the passwords directly in our mobile phone. Excuse me. So when the mobile phone is lost, there can be a data theft. Okay, so if someone has found your data so interesting, what they will be doing, they will be stealing your information and they will be using that information, right? If he has got your bank transaction details, so what he might be doing, he might be transacting he will be doing your own bank transactions, right? So whenever your mobile phone is lost, right, the only source through which we can find our mobile phone is through IMEI number. So for each and every mobile phone, or on the back side of the battery, you will be having an IMEI number, that is International Mobile Equipment Identity Number. So this is a unique number for each and every mobile. So with that unique number, we can fetch our mobile phones very easily. Now what happened is that some of the companies, when the smartphones are more expensive, some of the companies have kept licenses, right, or insurance, we can say insurance, so that when your mobile phone is lost, you can claim the insurance. But everyone is taking the advantage of it and they are making a false claim. So what they have done, they have stopped providing the mobile insurances for the mobile phones. Next concept, it is a mobile virus. So mobile virus is like your computer virus only. It is an application, or it is a piece of code which, when injected into your mobile phone, it might affect the other applications. Now in your mobile phone, you might be having a number of applications, right? You might be having your WhatsApp, email, your call list, your messages, your Instagram, or some playing game apps, all those things. So what happened, the processing speed of your mobile phone gets very low when mobile virus enters. So first mobile virus was noticed in June 2004, and it is a Kabir worm. So Kabir worm is the first worm which is noticed has a mobile virus. And you have a skull trojan, you have a mosquito trojan, Lasik worms, all those things are different kinds of mobile viruses. So what are the threats caused by the mobile virus is, so what happened, the processing speed of your operating system mobile phone gets very low, yes, or some of the applications will get deleted automatically without your notice, and some of the new applications can enter into your mobile phone without your knowledge, okay, and your operating system may corrupt permanently. Your data, some of your important data might get lost through the mobile viruses. Okay, so these are the different threats by the mobile viruses. So next one, it is a phishing. Okay, next attack, it is a phishing. So already we know the concept of phishing, right? So phishing is nothing but trapping the people, trapping the people in order to steal the data or in order to get the data from the people. It is called a phishing. So now phishing, it is a sub concept of phishing. It is a combination of mobile phone. Now if someone is phishing a person through the mobile phone, then it is called a phishing. So phishing, again, it can classified into two types, phishing and smishing. Now if attacker does the phishing through a phone call, it is called a phishing, or if he does the attack through SMS, okay, short message service, right, it is called a smishing. So simply you can see phishing is nothing but phishing the people through mobile phones. It is called a phishing. So that if that phishing happens through a voice calls or voice over VoIP, right, voice over internet phone call, so that is called phishing. Or if they do the same thing through messages, then it is called a smishing. So what are the different types of threats through phishing attack is nothing but, so they can get your identity. Now someone calls you through a mobile phone, right, someone calls you through a mobile phones, and he will be saying, sir or ma'am, we are calling from so and so bank, you are the customer of the bank, right, so we are updating our bank details of updating the bank details of our customer, and we have called you for the inquiry. So what happened, you will think, okay, they might be from my bank, so they will be giving some information like your name, like your address, they might be giving you. You will believe that, okay, they might be a real bank customers. So what you will be doing, you will be believing them, and what happened, they will be asking, please confirm your bank account number. So you will be giving your bank account number. Then they will ask you about your debit card or credit card. They will ask you about all the details which are required for a transactions. So you will be giving. So what they will be doing, they might be identity theft happens. Next, what they will be doing, they will be purchasing luxury goods and services. They will be transferring the money. They will be monitoring the victims of bank account. They will be making application for loans and credit cards. Now what they will be doing, they might have taken your details, right, bank details. So they will be claiming them as you. They will be taking your identity and they will be applying for the loans. So these are the threats to wishing. Next is smishing. Smishing is what we have said is that smishing is trapping the people through SMS, right? So what they will be doing, they will be sending the message from so and so bank, we have deactivated your debit card, so please to reactivate your debit card, please contact this number. So what you will be thinking, you will be in a very confusion, like why my debit card it's getting deactivated. No, it should not happen. What you will be doing, you will be reactivating your call to the particular person. Then what happens, they will be asking you some details, we will be providing that details, so that they will be getting our bank details. Or another thing is that one more best example we can say is that, so what happens, someone might be calling us, right? Or we will be getting an SMS, you have one so and so dollars from so and so company, if you like to claim that amount, please call this number or please visit this website. And what we will be doing, we will be visiting that particular website and we will be giving our information with a very anxiety and excitement. So what the thing is that they are trapping us by showing some prey, that's all. Okay, so next one, it is a Bluetooth hacking. So nowadays we are not using the Bluetooth hacking, so we have Wi-Fi, right? We are using Wi-Fi nowadays for the most extent. But when smartphones have come into existence, or when it was popular in the starting stages of smartphone, what happened is they used to use Bluetooth, right, in order to transfer some files or in order to transfer the photos within a small area, within a small range. So what happened, this Bluetooth hacking, they have taken, the attackers taken this one as an advantage, or Bluetooth as a tool, and what they have done is that they used to get the information from a Bluetooth enabled devices without any permission. So in order to send that, we have to send the data, means first we have to get the acceptance, right, from the sender and from the receiver. But in the Bluetooth hacking, what happens, they used to get the information from the victim without his knowledge or without his permission. So Bluetooth hacking, it is also called a blue snaffing. So what are the different types of threats? Now they can steal your delete some contacts, they can hack your personal files, pictures, they can use your cell phones for making other calls, right, calls, and they can text your contacts to annoy them. And what can they can do the settings, they can change the settings of your mobile phones, and even they can hack your calendar, IMEI numbers, all those things. Okay, so that is the thing. So these are the different threats which can be caused by the hacking. So these are some of the Bluetooth hacking tools: scanner, sniffer, bugger, snarfer, and blue diving. So the scanner, sniffer, bugger, these are all used to detect any Bluetooth devices are enabled near, and then without the permission they will get the information. So all those things. Now blue diving is used for testing whether the above tools are working properly or not. Okay, so this is your first question. So you have to write all the six types of attacks along with the threats and an example for each. And coming to the next question, explain the countermeasures to be practiced for possible attacks on mobile or cell phone. So what are the possible attacks on mobile phones and cell phones? First we have to write. Okay, just give a small definitions for each one line. Okay, you have a 6 type of attacks. For that 6 type of attacks, give 1 line definitions and then go into the actual answer. Okay, first one, it is mobile theft. So, what are the countermeasures to be practiced for the mobile theft is always we have to keep the details like your IMEI number, what is your mobile model. So, all these things you have to keep details. And next one is you have to add the security marks for your mobile phones. Always use the security lock code, and you have to register your mobile phone with a network operator. So, whenever your mobile phone is lost, right? First thing you have to disable your phone number, call to the particular network person, and you have to disable, because sometime it might go into the hands of cyber criminals. They might use it illegally for unwanted things. So you will become the criminal there. Okay, next one is request an immediate formal investigation from your carrier. Next one, you have to file a police report immediately, and you have to install anti-phone theft software so that your phone, if you lost your phone also, no one can enter into your data information. So first thing is that never let your phone get out of your service. So these are the things we have to follow in order to get rid of your mobile phone theft. Next one, it is a mobile virus. So how to get protected from the mobile viruses? We have to download the content from the trusted user itself. So whatever the apps which are trusted one, we have to download that particular content. And next one is we have to use antivirus softwares for the devices. Now for mobile phones we will get inbuilt, right? But that is not sufficient. We have to use an updated antivirus softwares. Now our mobile phones, they will be providing updations, right? Now we have to be up to date of that versions. Next one is that always we have to turn off our Bluetooth and Wi-Fi whenever it is not needed or whenever we are not using it. And next one, it is how to protect from the phishing attacks. So always phishing is nothing but someone might be calling you and then they might be trapping you, right? So always we have to suspicious about unknown callers. So we should be careful when attending unknown calls, and we should not trust the caller IDs. Please don't see the caller IDs and trust the person. And always we have to ask the questions like questions regarding whatever they are saying, and if you get a doubt, you should not answer them. You simply say we will be calling back you. And now for example, if they are telling that we are calling from so and so bank, but you have doubt on that person, so immediately cut the call back to your bank and ask, so and so person has called us, is it true or not? So we have to report the incident so that we will be safe from the phishing attack, and the banks can also give a caution to the customers that someone is making calls to the customers. Be aware of them. So they will be giving alert messages to the customers. So next one, it is how to protect from smishing attacks. Now do not answer a text messages which have come from banks or which have come from your from some online services, all those things. Now whatever the mobile numbers they might be giving, please don't call to that mobile numbers. Never click on any link received through the messages. Okay, unless until it is a trusted person, do not click on the links received from the message. And next one, it is how to protect from Bluetooth hacking. So first thing is that always we have to turn off our Bluetooth whenever it is not used. And next one is that never accept any request which have come from unknown Bluetooth device. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.